I wanted to do a quick review of Sushi Magic. I purchased this about a little over 2 years ago, and we have used it quite often, and it makes rolling up the sushi, man, so much better. In it you'll get a recipe book that explains also how to use it. You'll get what would replace, say, a bamboo mat for rolling the sushi. So it's kind of a Teflon non-stick surface that makes it super easy to roll up. And you also get the containers to put your rice in and shape the sushi on top of it, along with a little tool to use. So again, a phenomenal kit. I'll put a link to it. I think they're like $29 right now on Amazon. But I'll let you see how we produce the sushi using it. And again, I highly recommend it. Okay, we will see if we can roll in here without screwing up real bad. So you want to get your hands wet so the rice doesn't stick to it. And inside the book it explains the ingredients. It's basically just rice vinegar, rice wine vinegar, and sugar, and a little bit of salt. And I'm real masterful at how I spread out the rice. I'm joking here. You want to leave a little bit of a lip on this side. That's what you're going to roll to. But on the rest of it, you want to go ahead and go to the edges. We have our crab. We got it all. Okay, what we're going to make is just a real basic kind of our version of like a California roll, but we'll leave the seaweed or the nori on the outside. Okay, I'm going to put the crab down first. Stick out a little bit. Then some avocado. And again, you use whatever you want. That's kind of the fun of being able to do this on your own, is you can pick your own ingredients and have a little fun. If you want to go with gummy bears, go for it. There are no laws when it comes to sushi. So we've got avocado, cucumber, and then carrots. And I've experimented with some different ingredients, but this is kind of our favorite. Then again, I've got my hand a little wet from cold water. And the trick when rolling it, you want this part of the rice to meet over here and kind of leave this area. I kind of wet it down a little bit, but you really don't need to. And then I said I'm just going to roll here. I'm going to grab this part and match that rice up right there. And then from there I'll just use that bar and roll. And I'm trying to make it nice and tight. And as I do that, I'll just kind of keep going with it and keep rolling. Now, I've tried to do this before with a bamboo mat, and it was a total failure. And this might take you a few tries to get used to, but it is pretty amazing how good it does. So look at that. We got a beautiful, well, for me, sushi roll on the first attempt. And here we go. And normally I'll wait a few minutes before I cut it, but let's go ahead and we'll cut it and let you see what we got. We've got our beautiful sushi roll there. And one of the things I highly recommend, and I'll do another review to show you this knife, but you need a very sharp knife for this. And again, Amazon has a lot. But for like a year, we tried just using sharp knives we had, and I would literally saw at this, and it was like I was tickling the nori. But get the knife a little bit wet, then, can I have the towel, hon? Get the knife wet, and after every time you cut, you want to wipe the blade off. So from here I'll go in the middle, and look how smooth that cuts. And there we have our nice sushi. So cut her again. And after this time I would dip the blade and wipe it off so we can continue to cut. But just to let you see what we got here, again, there is our sushi. And so it comes out really good. Impress your friends, and good eating. So hopefully that'll help you out. Again, Sushi Magic, highly recommend it.